At Kongu Arts and Science College, we are committed to supporting you in every step of your way. Your professors, mentors, and peers are here to guide you, encourage you, and help you reach your fullest potential. Do not hesitate to reach out, ask questions, and seek guidance. We are all invested in your success and well being. Remember, this is just the beginning. The journey ahead is filled with endless possibilities and opportunities. Embrace it with confidence, enthusiasm, and unwavering belief in yourself. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful journey. Let us continue to inspire, learn, and grow together. Prayer does not change God, but it changes Him who prays. To commence our program, let us seek the blessings of the Almighty. May we request everyone to rise up for the prayer song.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
சூரியனை வரவேற்க தாமரை மலர்கிறது, நிலவை வரவேற்க அள்ளி மலர்கிறது, பூக்களை வரவேற்க வண்டுகள் ரீங்கார பாடுகிறது, மலை மேகத்தை மயில் தோகை வரவேற்கிறது, காவிரி பவானி 2 நீரோடைகளை ஈரோடு வரவேற்கிறது. அந்த வகையில் கொங்கு தீக்ஷாரம் நிகழ்வின் வருகை புரிந்த அனைவரையும் அன்போடும் பண்போடும் வரவேற்க நம் கல்லூரியின் உயிர் வேதியியல் துறை தலைவர் முனைவர் AK வித்யா அவர்களை வரவேற்புரை வழங்க அன்போடு அழைக்கிறோம். வருக, உங்கள் வரவேற்பை தருக.
A very good afternoon to all of you. It's with great pleasure and pride I extend a warm welcome to each one of you to the valedictory function of Diksharam, an event that has become a significant milestone in our journey of academic excellence and also for the holistic development of our college. Diksharam, symbolizing the beginning of learning, has provided our first-year students with an invaluable introduction to the academic, social, and cultural life of Kongu Arts and Science College. Over the past 1 week, our students have been engaged in a variety of activities which are aimed at fostering unity, developing essential skills, and inspire a passion for learning. I'm sure the deliberation of these 6 days will help the young talents to crystallize their thought process. And on this special occasion, it's my privilege to acknowledge the invaluable contributions of our Honorable Correspondent, Thiru P.D. Thangavel Avargal, and our respected Principal, Dr. H. Vasudevan. Their ardent guidance and innovative vision have been pivotal in steering our institution towards excellence. We greatly value their commitment to the development and welfare of our students and faculty, and we wholeheartedly welcome their support for this program. With high spirits, I now extend a hearty welcome to our Dean of Student Affairs and Head of Commerce Department, Dr. K.M. Kumaraguru sir, who consistently offers us supportive suggestions and encourages us in all our academic endeavors, whatever concerning with students, with his enriching ideas. Happy to welcome you, sir. I'm delighted to welcome our IQAC coordinator, Dr. KKA Alagappin, and Dr. V. Anbumani, SIP coordinator, Dr. S. Suresh, SIP co-coordinator. Their dedicated efforts, meticulous planning, and eye on details in designing this Diksharam through various activities and workshops were all executed picture perfect and on schedule. Their heartfelt coordination and networking have been with such an inspiring and enriching experience for all the students to bond with their mentors and get acquainted with the campus facilities and resources. With brimming happiness, I extend my sincere greetings to the faculty members of the Diksharam Committee. The tireless dedication and hard work behind the scenes have ensured that Diksharam remains a nurturing environment for all our students. Special welcome to all the dignitaries of the dais, heads of various departments, faculty members, non-teaching staff, and all the invitees for taking the time of their schedule to grace this event. And on this great occasion, I'm much elated to welcome you all, dear students. It's such a great pleasure to have you with us. Any scheme or program implemented without the support or participation of beneficiaries would not be successful. We are indeed elated by the profound response from our students, and we are incredibly proud of you. And today is a celebration of your journey, your efforts, and your achievements for the forthcoming 3 years of graduation. This is just the beginning, and we look forward to witnessing your continued years in these years to come. As you commence this academic journey, we urge you to remain curious, to seek knowledge with an open mind. Remember that our college is not just a place of learning, but a learners community where you will grow, evolve, and create lasting memories. May your time at Kongu Arts and Science College be filled with achievements, joy, and a sense of fulfillment. And wish you all the best in all your academic pursuits. With these words, I once again extend a hearty welcome to all of you for the valedictory ceremony of Diksha. Thank you so much.
வாசல் வந்து வரவேற்ற உறவுகளை விட உங்கள் வாய்மொழியாய் வரவேற்றது மிக அருமை. நன்றி அம்மா.
The beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. Now, let us take a look back at the journey we have traversed in the past 6 days. I now invite Dr. K.K. Aragappan sir, IQAC Coordinator and Head, Department of Corporate Secretaryship with CA and PA, to present the Student Induction Program report, highlighting the key events and accomplishments.
Good evening to one and all present here, and those who are connected through YouTube. I am pleased to stand before you to present the Diksharam Student Induction Program report. Internal Quality Assurance Cell of Kongu Arts and Science College Autonomous, Erode, has conducted Diksharam 6 days Students Induction Program, SIP, from 1/7/2024 to 6/7/2024. The objective of this program is to help the new students to adjust and make them to feel comfortable in the new environment. This SIP was conducted to inculcate the ethos and culture of the institution, to help students to build bonds with other students and faculty members, and to expose them to a sense of larger purpose and self-exploration. In the inaugural session, correspondent of our college, Thiru P.D. Thangavel avargal, lighted the lamp and presided over the program. Mr. P. Ramesh sir, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Computer Science, UG, welcomed the gathering. Principal Dr. H. Vasudevan sir inaugurated the SIP and gave inaugural address. Dr. S. Suresh sir, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, gave vote of thanks. All the first year students admitted during the current academic year 2024-2025 were categorized into 3 groups. To increase the effectiveness of the program, the students were grouped into 3 and the sessions were conducted simultaneously at all seminar halls, auditorium, media center, respective classrooms, and in playground. On the first day, that is on 1/7/2024, institution orientation was given by our principal, Dr. H. Vasudevan sir. In his session, he spoke about our KVIT Trust and College. He highlighted the resources available for the students for their academic excellence. He also pointed out the rules and regulations of the college and also stated the code of ethics. All the heads of the departments gave department orientation to their students. They highlighted their department's uniqueness, achievements, and activities. Further, they spoke about the choice-based credit system, outcome-based education, and Indian knowledge system. Heads of various departments informed their students to to sort out a plan for the future and insisted the students to move with the plan without any deviation and wished them to become a successful person. Mentor-mentee coordinator, Mrs. K. Maithili Madam, directed and guided the mentors to focus on students' aspirations, family expectations, gratitude towards people helping the students, human needs of self and body, peer pressure, prosperity, and relationship. A set of students were allotted to each mentor. Mentor-mentee interacted in all these 6 days of students' induction program. To make the students to know about our college infrastructure facilities, a campus tour was organized and they visited all the places in the campus, including Vinayagar Temple, solar panel, sewage treatment plant, Miyawaki Forest, Biogas, Yoga Center, Center for Study of Tamil Culture. On 2/7/2024, HR trainer and writer Erode Kadir sir addressed on self-empowerment. In his address, he spoke about the importance of education, career, self-introspection, limiting mobile exposure, using social media wisely, developing friendship and team spirit, and thus making self-empowered. On the same day, freelance yoga trainer Mr. A. Chokkalingam sir trained the students to do yoga and also said that yoga brings the body and mind together and is built on 3 main elements, that is movement, breathing, and meditation. Further, he said that yoga will integrate the body, mind, and thoughts so as to work for good needs. Zumba event organizer Mr. J.M. Suresh and Zumba fitness instructor Mrs. Lata Suresh gave Zumba movement practice to our students on the first day and second day. While practicing the movements, they said that Zumba will help to feel better regarding their physical, social, and mental health. Further, they said that it will help to boost heart health, body toning, de-stress, release endorphins, which trigger positive feelings throughout the body. Seminar on human values and interpersonal skills was conducted on 3/7/2024. Prajapita Brahma Kumaris Aishwarya Vishya Vishwavidyalaya members Mrs. B.K. Sushila Madam and Mrs. N. Chitra Madam addressed the session. While addressing about human values, they said about the respect, compassion, integrity, responsibility, ethical behavior, foster trust in personal and professional relationships. While addressing interpersonal skills, they said that the students should develop abilities such as communication, empathy, conflict resolution, and teamwork. On the same day, NCC officer Captain A.R. Karthikeyan sir addressed on importance of NCC and highlighted about the uniform service, its benefits, and its recognition. Dr. S.V. Rajaratnam sir, Vice Principal, Dr. D. Dhanisha Madam, Head Nutrition and Herbology, and Dr. S. Deepika Madam, Head of Gynecology from Kongu Naturopathy and Yoga Medical College, Perundurai, addressed in the seminar on health and hygiene on 4/7/2024. They addressed on physical, mental, emotional health, maintaining wholesome health, miraculous healing, power of body, biological clock, and on maintaining hygiene environment. While addressing biological clock, they said that each part of the body's function will be at the maximum during particular period, and we should allow it to function. For this, we have to take a balanced food at the right time with the required quantity and to have sufficient hours of sleep. Dr. V. Anbumani Madam, Associate Professor and Head of Hindi and Other Languages, Dr. K. Prabha Madam, Assistant Professor of English, and Dr. M. Sarmila Devi Madam, Assistant Professor of Tamil, addressed on literary activities. They stressed about the significance and power of language and also highlighted the achievements and various activities conducted in our college. On 5/7/2024, Placement Officer Mr. K.K. Suresh Kumar sir addressed the students on goal setting and the job opportunities available in various sectors, and also insisted the students to equip themselves to grab the placement opportunity. He also spoke about C2C, that is campus to corporate training, which will help the students to develop their overall skills and informed about campus placements. Librarian Dr. V. Sendil Velmurugan sir gave orientation about the library and its importance. He further informed about the Nimbus online access facility available in our college. He appealed to the students to make use of the opportunity and access n number of books and journals. To have an practical exposure, field visit was organized and the students were taken to E-Road STEM Park, Sipcar, Shahi Exports, KG Fabrics and Tex Valley on 3rd, 4th and 5th July 2024. Today, that is on 6/7/2024, Swayam Coordinator Mrs. S. Hemalata Madam throw light on various Swayam courses, its registration process, learning methodology and its benefits. Fine Arts Club Coordinator Mrs. M. S. Kogila Madam spoke about our club activities, overall and individual championships received, and informed the students to enthusiastically participate in intra and intercollegiate competitions and bring name and fame to them and also to our college. Scholarship by our KVIT Trust, Central Sector Scholarship Scheme, and other scholarships provided by the state and central government were elaborated to the students by Dr. V. Andumani Madam, Associate Professor and Head of Hindi and Other Languages. VAC Coordinator Dr. S. Nagarajan sir spoke about the value-added courses and its importance. All our cells, clubs, forums, objectives, functions, and related activities were videographed by Dr. M. Arul Raja, and it was screened to the students. This was done with a view to bring out the hidden talents of the students and make them shine in the society. Another video on Academic Bank of Credit is screened to help the students to create their own ABC ID. This helps the students to store their academic grades and certificates digitally, which helps to access anytime, anywhere. Video on anti-tobacco was screened on 5th and 6th July 2024 to caution the students about the life threat on use of tobacco. Alumni Mr. S. Suganesh, Business Analyst, Robust Technology, Bangalore, and Auditor CA M. Sadish Kumar, Senior at BSR and Co. LLP, Bangalore, recalled their college life memories, expressed present experience in their job, and also shared their views and opinions. All the first year students were sent to playgrounds in all these 6 days of student induction program. Physical Director Dr. K. M. Prakash Raj sir and Physical Directress Mrs. R. Jagadishwari Madam explained about the sports activities in our college and also informed the students to come forward and join in the sports activities. Further, they made all the students to play in indoor and outdoor games. The present gathering of Valediction is welcomed by Dr. A.K. Vidya Madam, Head of Biochemistry. Shortly, the valedictory address will be given by Dr. K. M. Kumaraguru sir, Head of Commerce. I take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the correspondent, principal, all HODs, SIP coordinator, IQAC team members, and all class in charges for traveling and coordinating with us for all these 6 days of student induction program and made it recordable. With this, I conclude Diksharam Student Induction Program report. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the detailed report. It indeed has been an enriching experience for all of us. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. To proceed with our program, we have the valedictory address by our esteemed Dr. K. M. Kumaraguru sir, Head Department of Commerce. He has been an inspirational figure and a guiding light for us students. Please join me in welcoming him.
Good evening. So every credit goes to IQAC coordinator and the team members for this 6 days student induction program. All your second and third year students are jealous against you because you are the only students in this college is having this type of 6 days induction program. Before that, what we used to do is every department has to conduct student induction program for their first years, 1 or 2 days. Here it is conducted for all the entire first year undergraduate students for 6 days. So I congratulate the team and the students who you all coordinated with your class in charges. The transition period is essential for students coming from school to college. So immediately if you are asked to attend the classes, you do not know how to proceed. What are the formalities in the college and what facilities we are having in the college. So in schools, normally they used to teach. Even nowadays, they won't teach, they used to coach the students. But in colleges, you cannot expect that type of teaching. The teachers will felicitate you. You have to develop yourself. We won't give spoon feeding in here. So the teaching itself will differ from school to college. So as one of our alumni said in the alumni interaction, so we will show you the ladder. You have to climb it up. So you have to learn more things from out of the classrooms. So you may observe that why the principal sir is not here to give his valedictory address. He was held up and having a MOU sign up with the Chartered Institute on yesterday. They have signed a memorandum of understanding with 8 different universities for promotion of commerce curriculum across the country. So among the 8 institutions, we are one among it. So as you all know, we are having the quality education. We are having the A plus and grade 3.49, and we are also having upgrading our educational system by making the MOUs with other institutions. So this MOU will enable us to explore more in the field of commerce and accountancy. So the institute will give training to the staff also, and they will help in framing the syllabus too. So this is an information I am passing to you because in the absence of the principals here. Then, while you may cross these 6 days, you yourself may not be noted that the activities which you have received from various personalities, only by recalling by the words of Dr. K.K. Alagappan, you may remember the activities you performed in this institution. So from the Monday onwards, you are going to learn your programs, courses which you offered. Before that, I would like to tell you a small story. That is what you should have in you. That is a saint, Swamiji, who is moving every day to villages and stay there. And if the village people come to him and they ask, and they used to tell their problems to that Swamiji, he used to give some remedies, ideas for the devotees. Unlike one day, when he was in a village, a merchant approached him and he told him, the merchant told the saint that he is having hectic loss in his business. So what is the remedy for it? So the Swamiji gave a box to him and asked him to go to his home and open it. He went to his home and opened the box. There he found a clock and a 1 rupee coin and a shell with pen. So he do not know to understand what the Swamiji wants to convey to him. He was confused and went to the Swamiji on the next day. And Swamiji, I am not able to understand what you are coming to convey me. So please advise me about this. So the Swamiji explained him that the clock in it tells the time. The single rupee coin represents money and the oyster and pearl represents the perfect life of who manages him time, manages his life. Whoever spends money in a calculated way, money never fails short of him. Whoever speaks the right words and the right place and at the right time, at a good position in life. The saint concluded by telling the secret of those third. Then again the merchant asked him, Swamiji, you told me that you will tell me 4 secret things. You told me only 3 things, but one is remaining. Which one is it? So Swamiji replied, all the 3 you have to apply in your life. You will get benefited. So that is the 4th mantra of the Swamiji. So it is not only applicable to the merchant, but also for every person in the life. So you should have these 4 mantras: time, money, life, and to follow how to move with these. So these are the mantras which he was telling to the devotee. So if you follow this, you will get success in your life. I wish you all to get success in your endeavor. Thank you.
My dear students, respected heads and faculties, we now have the pleasure of presenting the SIP video. This presentation will offer insights and the overall captures of the past 5 days. Please turn your attention to the screen and enjoy the video. path is the breakfast of champions. Let us hear from our participants about their experiences during the student induction program. I now invite a few students to share their feedbacks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Shashmita Karthikeyan from BSc Computer Science. Well, where should I start from? Okay, so according to me, as our principal said, the transition from school to college, I found it to be a hectic one, as it's a completely a new place, new person, different personalities, and entirely different surroundings. But this week, this program, that is the student induction program that happened since Monday, it gave us a platform to interact with each other, create a bond, and spend some quality time with our new friends. And on the other hand, we received a daily dose of useful ideas and thoughts through various seminars and activities. Starting from the inauguration day, Dr. Jayanti Sri Balakrishnan breathtaking oration, till today's video conference with our alumni, every day was a new experience for us in college. So overall, I would like to say that we enjoyed the first week of college to the fullest, and for that, I would like to thank the management, the principals, and other teachers for guiding us throughout the weekend and making us feel good. Thank you all.
Hello everyone, this is OK Satish Kumar from BSc IT department. I'm so honored to be here in the student induction program, and I admire those personalities for their extraordinary speech, and I hope to be like them with a motive of something useful. And to be bold enough to encounter any problem of life and not to be coward who hides behind someone for no reason. And I learned about the upcoming society and how to survive in them. I wish to make flaws and learn from them, but not to repeat them. With the guidance of the teachers and the words of those eminent personalities, I will be able to succeed my desire. I extend my hearty regards to our college management, principal, and coordinators and other faculty members who made this week memorable. Thank you.
Splendid afternoon to everyone present here. I'm JS Chani of BCom first year. I'm here to present a feedback on this Diksharam student interaction program. Once again, I'll thank our management for organizing such an informative session all through the weeks, so that it was very helpful for us to accustom the new environment, which is completely different from the school environment. The transition from school to college has a lot of difficulties and hardships. This student induction program have enriched us to overcome those difficulties, which made us to get along with the students and teachers and the faculty members. And it was very helpful for the students to gain knowledge, and every interactive and informative sessions was held during this week, and it was very adorable, and it gave us an exposure over this college, and we enjoyed this week. So I would like to extend my gratitude to the management for providing such a golden opportunity. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kanika Sri from first year BCA, Department of Computer Application. On behalf of all the first year students, I would like to express our heartfelt thanks to Kongu Arts and Science College for organizing this wonderful student induction program. First of all, first and foremost, I want to thank the management, principal, program in charges, faculty for their dedication and hard work in planning this student induction program. The information resources provided has been incredible helpful transition from school life to college life. Your effort has made us to feel proud and valued. And a special mention for the our HOD, head of the Department of BCE, and the senior students and the faculty members for their dedications for building this student induction program. And I'm so honored to be a BCA student in Kongu Arts and Science College, and I'm ready to start a journey with compassion and commitment. Thank you.
Good wishes to one and all present here. Myself, Mahalakshmi, from the Department of BCom CA. I'm here delighted to share my thoughts on induction program at our college. So, the past 1 week, the induction program covers from inaugural function and orientation program by respected principals and HOD ma'am, and the activities such as like Zumba dance, yoga, sports, and NCC club. So, and seminar on employment, self-empowerment, and health and hygiene. So these programs were enriching experiences and offering an inside culture to our college and academic expectation. Last but not least, I'd like to thank our college for introducing a new scheme like JK Shah Academy for CA coaching classes. And I also request my friends to join JK Shah classes, and which makes our future bright and fruitful. Thank you.
I'm J.S. Kumar from BCom department. I like last few days before we experienced the students induction program Diksharam. It was very nice, and I learned many skills and how to use the mobile phone shortly and learn many skills. My favorite activities, my favorite session was mentor-mentee session and seminar on human values, health and hygiene, and NCC was my favorite session. Thank you for our school, college management for this.
Thank you, students, for your valuable feedback. The reward for work well done is the opportunity to do more.
ஹலோ எவரிவன், என் பேர் வந்து ரூபன். நான் பிஎன்டி படிக்கிறேன். எல்லாரும் இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசினாங்க, பேசணும்னு நினைச்சேன், முடியல. நான் தமிழ்ல பேசிட்டு போயிடுறேன். காலேஜ் வந்த வாரம் ரொம்ப ஒரு வாரம் பாதி நேரம் தான் உங்களுக்கு இது ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரிக்டா இருப்பாங்கலாம் வெளியே சொன்னாங்க. பட் நான் இன்னமும் சரி ஸ்ட்ரிக்டான காலேஜ் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சு வந்தேன். அப்புறம் வந்து பார்த்தா ஃப்ரீயா விட்டாங்க. போகும்போதுதான் நமக்கு எப்படின்னு தெரியும். அப்புறம் ஃபீல்ட் விசிட் எல்லாம் கூப்பிட்டு போனாங்க, செஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஓகே. நான் டீமே இல்லாம தான் வந்தேன். பட் இங்க வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் ஒவ்வொரு செஷன்ஸ் அட்டும் போது இவ்வளவு இருக்கா காலேஜ்ல, நமக்கு ட்ரீம் அட்டன் பண்றதுக்கு இவ்வளவு இருக்கு. நம்ம இந்த இதெல்லாம் படிச்சோம்னா நமக்கு ட்ரீம் இருக்குதுன்னு காலேஜ் மேனேஜர் வந்து எனக்கு இது பண்ணாங்க. So thank you.
Thank you so much. The The reward for work well done is the opportunity to do more. It is now time to recognize the efforts and participation of our students. We'll commence the distribution of our certificates. I now request the respective HOD and staff in charge along with students to receive their certificates. In the UVS hall, for the Department of BCom and BCom B&I invite the head and the dignitaries to the stage. The staff in charge along with 5 students. Of BCom and BCom B&I.
Okay. Understand. Okay.
Department of BCom and B&I. And next I call upon Department of BCom CA, the head, the respective class in charge, and 5 students from the class. Department of BCom CA. And next, Department of Corporate Secretaryship with CA. Department of Corporate Secretaryship with CA. CA. Next, Department of Corporate Secretaryship with Professional Accounting. Corporate Secretaryship with Professional Accounting. And next I call upon Department of BBA along with the class tutor and 5 students. Department of BBA. Department of BBA. And now I would like to welcome Department of BBA. Department of BBA. 5 students along with the class in charge. 5 students along with the class in charge. Department of BBA. And now I request the respective HODs and staff in charges in the PG seminar hall along with the students to receive their certificates. Department of CT and IT along with the class in charges and students to receive their certificates. Department of CT and IT. இங்க கரெக்டா And next, Department of Biotechnology. Department of Biotechnology. Department of Biotechnology. Sir, IT kada vaangறாங்க. And now, the Department of Biotechnology. To the next, Department of Psychology. To the next, Department of Psychology. To the next, I now welcome Department of Psychology. And now I welcome Department of Costume Design and Fashion. And now I welcome Department of Costume Design and Fashion. To the next, I welcome Department of English. To the next, I welcome Department of English. And to the last, Department of Catering Science and Hotel Management. And to the last, Department of Catering Science and Hotel Management. And to the last, in the PG Seminar Hall, Department of Catering Science and Hotel Management. Thank you, dignitaries from the PG Seminar Hall. And now we are moving to Silver Jubilee Hall. And now I request the respective HODs and staff in charges in the Silver Jubilee Hall And now I request respective HODs from the Silver Jubilee Hall to the stage.
ஆடியோ ஸ்லோவா போயிட்டு யூடியூப் ஸ்லோவா போயிட்டு இப்பதான் கேட்டு இப்ப முதலாவது.
And now I welcome the students of CS UG to receive their certificates. I now request the staff in charge along with students of CS UG to receive their certificates.
एक है ना
Hey. And now the Department of CS with DA. The Department of CS with Data Analytics, along with the staff in charge and the students to receive the certificates. Department of CS with DA. Department of CS with DA. I now call upon Department of Biochemistry with the respected staff in charge and the students to receive their certificate. Department of Biochemistry. Department of Biochemistry. Thank you, dignitaries. And now we are moving to Ramanujam Hall. I now request the respected HODs and the staff in charges with the students to receive their certificates at Ramanujam Hall. Department of BCA, I now welcome the staff in charge with the students of Department of BCA to receive their certificates. Department of BCA. And now I call upon Department of CS and Applications. Department of CS and Applications. On to the next, I call upon Department of Physics. On to the next, I call upon Department of Physics. Department of Physics. And to conclude, I call upon Department of Mathematics. I call upon Department of Mathematics. Department of Mathematics. Congratulations to all the recipients. Your dedication and enthusiasm are truly commendable.
என்னென்று கொண்டார்க்கும் உய்வுண்டாம் உய்வில்லை செய் நன்றி கொண்ட மகற்கு என்ற வள்ளுவரின் வாக்கிற்கு இணங்க செய் நன்றி மறவாது நன்றியுரை வழங்க வருகிறார் நம் கல்லூரியின் இந்தி மற்றும் பிற மொழிகள் துறையின் தலைவர் முனைவர் வி அந்தோணி அவர்கள்.
A warm good evening to one and all present here. On behalf of IQAC and as the coordinator of Diksharam Student Induction Program, I stand before you today filled with immense pleasure. I consider it a great privilege to propose vote of thanks. We are incredibly grateful to our management for granting permission to organize such a wonderful program. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our honorable correspondent, Thuru P.D. Thangavel Avargal. The entire program wouldn't have been possible without his unwavering support. I take this opportunity to thank our beloved principal, Dr. H. Vasudevan, for his guidance and moral support throughout the entire journey. He has played a pivotal role of making the sessions engaging and insightful. I'd like to thank Dr. A.K. Vidya Ma'am, Head, Department of Biochemistry, for her warm welcome address. And also I'd like to express my thanks to Dr. K.M. Kumaraguru, Head, Department of Commerce and Banking and Insurance, for his valuable valedictory address. Next, I'd like to express my sincere thanks to all our resource persons, right from the day 1 to day 6, who generously share their expertise with our students. Indeed, their sessions on academics, campus life, wellness, and various other topics are immensely helpful in navigating new chapter in our scholars' lives. Next, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the heads of various departments for their valuable suggestions and inputs. I would like to thank the IQAC coordinator, Dr. K.K. Aragappan sir, for presenting the Student Induction Program report. His vision in creating a well-structured and informative program was really commendable. Next, I express my sincere thanks to all my fellow faculty members, especially all the class in charges who tirelessly traveled along with their students throughout the entire program and supported us in managing the schedule very well. I owe special thanks to the entire team of IQAC, Dr. S. Suresh, Dr. G. Gomati, Dr. R. Ranganathan, Mr. T. Akash Narayana, Mr. R. K. Arun Kumar, Mr. T. G. Nagalan, Mr. R. Shivakumar, Mr. Tirumurthy Shankar, Mr. V. Mahendran, Mr. S. Praveen, Ms. Sri Visalakshi, Ms. M. Bhairavi, Ms. S. Sweta, Mr. A. Satish, and Mr. K. Prabhu for taking various responsibilities and executing it successfully to ensure this event a memorable success. Further, I take this opportunity to thank Ms. P.K. Mangerkarasi, Head, Department of Commerce with Computer Applications for taking care of refreshment, and our PRO, Mr. G. Ishwaramurthy, Assistant Professor of BCA Department for publishing the news then and there to the outside world, and Dr. M. Arul Raja, Assistant Professor of BBCA Department for making videos on the cells, clubs and forums of the college, and Ms. T. Kritika, Assistant Professor of Psychology Department for making video on anti-tobacco. I'm also happy to express my sincere thanks to the student volunteers of various disciplines and all the non-teaching staff members for extending their support and helping hands throughout this program whenever needed. At this juncture, I would like to say that witnessing the enthusiastic faces of our new batch of students is truly rewarding. My special thanks goes to all our first-year students for actively participating and making this program a resounding success. My dear children, your curiosity and enthusiasm are a true testament to your potential. We hope this program has equipped you with the knowledge and confidence to embark on this exciting academic journey. We at Kongu are committed to provide you with an enriching and supportive environment to flourish. Once again, I take this opportunity to thank each and every soul of Kongu for their contribution to make this Diksharam a remarkable experience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for expressing your gratitude so elegantly. Looking forward, I encourage the students to carry the spirit of curiosity, resilience, and camaraderie with you. College life is not just about academic achievements, it's about personal growth, discovering your passions, and finding your unique path in life. Embrace every opportunity, learn from every challenge, and never hesitate to seek help when needed. Remember, each one of you has something special to contribute to our college community. Your ideas, perspectives, and energies are what make this institution vibrant and dynamic. Engage fully in your classes, participate in extracurricular activities, and take advantage of the many resources available to you. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful journey. Let us continue to inspire, learn, and grow together. Thank you.